Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We're back with some more exclusive content. Jason and Leon here. We're joined by our good friend Stile, normally our moderator, but he will be joining us for this week's episode of Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers. Hope you guys enjoy. Jason, take it away.
Yeah. Pierre is engaged in a previously scheduled activity, and who gives a fuck where Snap is. So thank you for joining us, Stile. We appreciate it. I cannot wait to see what ugliness you brought us on your maiden voyage on Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers. And with that said, Leon, should we go ahead and get this thing kicked off?
Let's do it. Style, is this your first? Is this your debut episode?
Popping the cherry here.
I'm excited for you.
That's a gross way of putting it, but okay.
Oh man, so this colorway just doesn't work, right? So you've got the teal with the yellow squatch, the yellow logos. It's just, man, it's burning my eyeball, to be completely honest with you. I don't think anything about this colorway works at all. So
I don't find it as offensive as you do.
Yeah.
It's not exciting by any means, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. For me, it's like I've got like a one really bright color max. So like that,
and that's red.
Teal,
and that's red.
It's like, what on earth would I ever wear with these hats?
It's
a white shirt, or a gray shirt, like the one you have in your little pickup there, or the sweatshirt you have on.
With brown,
you're a grown ass man. You can wear whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, I can, but you know,
right?
It's almost like the Mariners teal with navy mixed with the yellow of the old time. I don't know. It's like a mishmash of stuff. But
I mean, they're not great, but I didn't think they got to Weeper status for me personally. But
and then I mean, like, I think that Phillies is the worst one for me because then that black just comes and smacks you in the face.
I'm over that logo.
Yeah, I was over it the first time I saw it.
It's like a rust under, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it worse. You're right. These are pretty bad.
Yeah. It's like a mishmash of stuff. All right, let's see what I
picked. All of Jamaica Avenue has been kind of off lately.
They're just chasing.
Yeah.
I went to the New Era program this week. Came with this mishmash of stuff. We got the double flawless, so LAD, LA and on one side, D on the other side. State logo, let's smash in everything. The jersey script logos, throw it on a white hat and a gray bottom. I don't know, man. This seemed like almost too easy to pick as a weeper. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have picked the oversaturation of Houston Astros, but I'm picking on this one today.
Yeah, these aren't good. These have been popping up all over the place, and it's just like, if I'm running a store, I'm avoiding program hats as much as possible, just because like every other store is going to have them.
Yeah,
they're not going to sell.
The only redeeming quality is maybe if like the store is not like really good at putting hats together, or if they don't have a lot of time to like.
I mean, there are certain accounts that can only do program hats.
Yeah,
but I would still stay away from this one.
This is one of those hats that your mom sees and she's like, "Oh, my son loves hats and he's a Dodgers fan. I'm gonna get this one for him. I'll wear it when I'm around her."
That's a good call. Yeah, that's one thing. Like, you don't do as a friend and family of a hat collector. Don't buy them hats.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to help them out with their collection, get them a gift card to somewhere.
Yes.
Or get them some storage for their hats.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some hat cleaner. Do not buy them hats.
Because
what you think is a good hat isn't even close to a good hat.
Yeah. She would be right that, you know, her son didn't have that hat and there would be a reason for it.
Good call.
All right, let's see what Jay picked. Ooh.
Yeah, the horoscope. These are god awful. Like,
Who's asking
Who-
for these though?
I want to know who at New Era thought this would be a good idea. And then I want to know who their manager was that gave the approval, the go ahead to work on these. And then I want to know who at the very top level said, yeah, let's go ahead and order these. So that's like at least 3 people there had to have said yes in order to get these made.
It reminds me of the Arizona Diamondbacks exoskeleton logo a little bit.
No,
different versions
I
of
would
that.
I would take that in a heartbeat over any of these.
I know, but I feel like
and
that
I hate
logo
that I hate that Ed Hardy logo.
I feel like that logo birthed these monstrosities though.
Oh my god, I don't. You guys read the horoscope?
No.
Is that a thing anymore?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I guess I'm just not as connected to my zodiac sign to even think that these were a good idea. They did something like these before with just the zodiac signs on them, and those were better than these.
Yeah, but maybe they thought we need the license to push.
We need to tie it into Major League Baseball, so maybe somebody will buy one.
Yeah, and minor leagues in some cases.
I don't think your mom would even buy these for you. I mean, these are the horror scope.
Yeah, the horror scopes. Like, what's the color though? Like, why the color?
I'm guessing birthstones.
Birthstone, but birthstones is based on months, not horoscopes, right?
They kind of overlap. I mean, the zodiac sign for the most part covers an entire month.
Yeah.
There's a few days at the beginning of the month, a few days at the end that kind of overlap, but it's like, I don't know. I have no idea.
These make no sense. I'm guessing they're sitting too. So.
Yeah, they have to be.
Yeah.
All right. Great call on those.
Good pick.
I hate. I mean, I tried to prevent picking weepers from Fanatics and New Era Cap because it's literally like shooting fish in a barrel at this point. But these were just above and beyond. I couldn't not get this eyesore out of my eyes.
Well, they were begging for it, and you sent me this one early too. Like whenever you saw it, you're like, yep,
I saw it, and I'm like, no, I got to get this in before somebody else takes it.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah, so this is just like a whole lot of nostalgia for me. Like, it takes me back to me being a kid. Like, I wish I still had that Hornets starter jacket that I had as a kid. I know you guys weren't huge on the side patch, but man, the traditional Hornets colors here on that kind of neutral Vegas gold crown, this really works for me. And still sitting in a full-size run last I checked.
Yeah, that NBA generic logo, I think it's like a established logo on that side patch. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
It's almost got like a Batterman type or a league type feel to it. But no, I agree. I like these little Vegas gold ditties they've been doing in the NBA. I mean, I even got the Portland.
Oh, nice.
And it's got some Portland, Oregon generic side patch, but I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a cool patch.
Yeah, but
yeah, I think they did a nice job on these overall. I mean, there's some other good ones that are the same Vegas gold, like that Portland, and there's the Tennessee Titans. It was pretty cool.
Denver Nuggets one was pretty cool. Yeah.
This one was my favorite out of the bunch.
Good stuff.
The oversaturation of Vegas gold is almost classifying as a weeper at this point, but I do. These are pretty good.
Yeah,
I will agree.
Sure.
All right, moving forward, I got this beautiful Washington Nationals hat from Toppers. They also got a sale going on: buy 3 1 get 1 free. and some of their hats are even on half price right now. So they got
He had some $20 hats.
Yeah,
Last week.
I saw that. But as of time of recording, this was available in full size run. A lot of their full corduroy hats are available in most sizes. It's pretty crazy to see this stuff sitting.
Yeah,
So,
I think at least me personally, and I think a lot of collectors feel this way. We're just kind of over cord right now.
mm-hmm.
We're starting to get into spring.
Yeah.
And we were hit with cord all winter long. I'm a little burnt out on cord, so I kind of understand why those are sitting. But this thing, there's no reason.
It's a pretty hat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like this one a lot.
Oh yeah, the minute I saw this one, saw it on the stream, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm marking this one down for sure.
Yeah, but get your resellers. I mean, resellers. Get your reshippers.
Use a reseller if you have to. If you don't have a reshipper, yeah.
Some resellers are doing reshipping, so all the power to them. But get your reshipper in line because there's some good hats there that should not be sent.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I really, really like this logo.
Yep.
That's why this one's a weeper to me. So they kind of did this with their. They gave us game. They gave us game, or was that a different one?
Yeah,
I think that was the basketball one. So what was this one? I don't remember. Anyway, so they kind of transitioned these older logos over to Ebbets Field flannels from Lids Direct. I think it's basically the same construction, same factory, everything like that we saw. I guess it was last summer with all those old.
No, I think it was February. It was
around year ago.
It was around the same time because it was for Black History Month and stuff.
Oh, rings and crowns, right?
Rings and crowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, but they've transitioned that over to Ebbets Field flannels, which is good because Ebbets has access to a lot of old logos and stuff like that. I hope they eventually run these back, maybe in team colors.
Mm-hmm.
We shall see. But Ebbets has fitteds now, which is good to see.
Yeah, structured too.
Yeah.
Yep.
This was definitely my favorite one out
of that. Oh, sorry, that's what I meant, Leon. They have structured fitteds.
Yeah,
they've always had fitteds, but they have structured fitteds now, which is the buckram behind the front panels.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right, good choice. Let's move on.
All right, so I know it's my maiden voyage, so I had to throw Cardinals on there. So before we get that, all right, this hat.
It's a good looking Cardinals hat, though.
It's a great looking Cardinals hat.
Yeah, I saw this one and I was just, man, I don't think he could have done anything better. And I know that, there's an oversaturation of the cord, but, Shaheem's the cord king. So really dig this hat. I thought he did an excellent job with it. And just wouldn't change a thing about it. This was probably my favorite hat of the whole week for sure.
Yeah, this pack was incredible. I went after the Queens Kings ones. But yeah, you couldn't go wrong with any hat from this entire pack.
Yeah,
just gorgeous.
I can tell you, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Liam.
No, I was going to say you call him the king of cord, but I can tell you that he's moving on to other materials. So I'm really excited to see what he's going to do with some of the other funky stuff that is new to the catalog.
Yeah, he's not afraid to take risks for sure, which I love.
Yeah, and so this is one of the good Cardinals hats that will come out this year. You got about 3 more, so don't waste them.
Cardinals had a good run. Cardinals had a good run of hats in 2020, I would say.
Yeah, they
that was like 3 years ago, though, Leah.
I know.
They took up your number 1 spot and Pierre's number 2 in your top 50 of 2020 before you guys started the 50s.
Yeah, that's just because Leon was a hype beast and he was going after that pink bottom.
No, Leon went with the icy bottom.
The icy.
Pierre
black
picked the
ice,
pink.
basically.
Yep.
The black ice Cardinal. That was one of my favorite hats ever.
Oh, wasn't that navy?
That was navy, yeah.
Yeah, but like in that same dark with the icy.
Yeah.
Well,
it was the first time we saw that that bird logo too.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
All right. Brownie is really going to be happy about this one. Never thought that I'd be picking a Nats hat as one of my keepers, but this
We had
thing
2
is.
on this one.
What the fuck is going on with the Nationals hats right now?
Oh man, this thing's gorgeous. I mean, the metallics are spot on. The colorway's great. I mean, this is just a damn good hat.
I might have to call it. The Nationals are the new hype team.
No.
Yep.
Oh man.
You had them a lot on your list too, right?
I did.
Looks?
Yeah. The Wizards colorway is always, it's a fantastic colorway. But like Hat Club had that Black Ice collection on Friday. 2 hats sold out immediately. One was the Nationals. Like, and it was the W logo too. Like,
see, I can't
the
get
worst logo they have, and it was gone immediately.
Like, I can't get on board with that W logo, but the DC, I love the DC, especially the way you can hide those metallics in there, is like with the shading and all that.
Yeah,
I don't mind the W logo.
If it's colored right, it's actually a nice looking logo. Like Crown Legends did that black and maroon one with the gold on the that was a great looking hat. But I don't know. I think Hat Dreams may have done it and made the Nationals the new hype team.
They may have.
Look out, Twins fans.
Twins fans are rejoicing because they can finally get their hats again.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
you think they're at Royal status yet, or the past Royals?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if anything will ever reach Royal status, but they're getting there. Definitely getting there.
Fair enough. All right. I picked Fan Treasures by Pro Image. Their City Series Part 2. I think we dubbed this the Jeff Bagwell, the Maglio Ordonez, and the Christy Matheson.
We were off on the Ordonez. And we were and Christy Matheson, we were way off on that one too.
Really?
This
is a super old one. Yeah, he actually posted the players.
Yeah, I think they were still playing cricket or something for that Philadelphia one.
Yeah.
So he went with Jeff Bagwell.
Yeah, we nailed that one.
Yeah, who is this guy? Ed Delahanty?
Haven't heard of him.
And then the Tigers one actually Baker Bull. No, he just called it the Tigers inaugural season at Comerica.
Okay, fair enough. But great pack. I love a good story. He's paying homage to the cities and the fans that supported the teams, and he's doing a great job. Can't wait for you guys to see part 3.
That Detroit is so good right there.
I think I picked Houston in the video, but now looking back, I think Detroit's the best. Moving forward, Crown Legends collaboration with the Real Fitted Chef. He's doing good work out there with the alternate materials. So the Bubba Ray Dudley and the Texas Rattlesnake. He made Jason like Realtree. So
no,
you didn't like it.
No, I personally do not like that hat.
Okay, fair enough. Okay,
but I love
the
Bubba Ray Dudley one.
Fair enough.
Absolutely love that one.
I mean, it's such a good hook. Like, if you know wrestling at all, you knew it right away.
Right. Well, see, I didn't.
Really?
And I know wrestling. I saw that Diamondbacks, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I saw the caption. I'm like, oh shit. And then it took me a minute too. They posted it and put Dudleyville. I'm like, that's an interesting name for a hat. And then I'm like, but Dudley, Bubba Ray. Holy shit. Yeah, that's so these were Attitude Era type hats. So it took me a little while to dig back in the memory but I cannot not see Bubba Ray now when I look at that hat.
Just picturing him send someone through a table right now.
Oh yeah.
That's all they wore, right?
They wore the urban camo pants and
usually
usually a black t-shirt or a black vest. Yeah.
That's all they wore. It's a great hook. All right.
And the cool thing about these too is because they're camo, no 2 hats will be the same.
That's true.
Yeah. So hopefully when I get mine in, hopefully I get a little more white on the urban camo instead of the gray. But who knows?
Yeah, it's the luck of the draw.
It is.
All right.
Yeah, my keepers. One of my favorite all-time sitcoms. And Supreme actually just nailed the hook on this thing. The minute I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's an Office hat. Like just the opening credits. Absolutely fantastic. That O's logo is very underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Did a great job coloring that 60th side patch too, which is a fairly new one. Yeah, fantastic hat. Great job, Supreme. Keep it up. Cannot wait to see that Fairfax store. Good luck on that venture as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one came out really well. I'm glad that they did such a great show justice with this too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Definitely.
And then my last keeper, this dropped Saturday in store, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get my hands on it. But again, it's reached hype status. Light the lamp, panic alert. This is one of my favorite scripts out there. This Washington script. It's got the underline, all the nice curly letters. Plus this colorway is just fantastic. Hat dreams, man. They are what they say they are. They make some dreamy hats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this reminds me of like a really good, well done like a championship program hat.
Yeah, for sure. And it's green bottom, that black dome vibe, with just a little more pop to it than just straight team colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gorgeous hat.
All right, that brings us to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as we did doing it. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, it was a definite pleasure. It was nice to have a little bit of
More
room
quiet
to
for you.
think.
A little bit more quiet for you.
Yeah. And even having Stile on there wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be. So,
I always take pleasure in bringing a little pain to your life.
I know you do. But no, you did a great job, Stile. Some pretty decent picks. And maybe we'll have you do this more often instead of just being a punching bag on This Week in Caps.
Hey, I'm always down. I appreciate you guys having me on.
All right. With that said, Mr. Leon W. Chen, is it actually W or is that just what Pierre says?
I don't have a middle name.
Okay, so Leon W. Chen, big fella, take us away.
Drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Viewsfromthevault.com. Get your official merch from us. For Stile, Jason, and Leon, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
Peace. See you, everybody.
Peace.
Brought to you by VFTV.